Whoa, it's a beautiful day to do these reactions, man. Like it before you light it. Hit the sub before you hit the bud. Join the team before you hit the green, man. Let's get into this one. McDonald's CEO just got exposed. I wonder what he did. Let's get into it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so it's official. McDonald's CEO Chris Kempczynski just exposed the company by accident.
Chris K here with, you've heard about it, here it is, the big arch.
Oh boy, incoming disaster.
This is something that we have tested already in Portugal, Germany, Canada. I love this product. It is so good.
So no USA, no America, no land of the free? Blasphemy.
I'm gonna do a tasting right now, but I'm gonna eat this for my lunch, just so you know. So here we go. First, holy cow. God, that is a big burger. We've got a very unique kind of sesame poppy sort of bun on it. We've got 2 quarter-pound patties, a delicious big arch sauce, and of course some lettuce. So, oh, there's so much going on with this.
This nigga fake as hell, bro. He looking at that shit like how a vegan would look at meat, bro. Crazy. I don't believe him.
Yeah, I don't think this guy is too confident in what he's about to do. I mean, if you really take a look at it, he was holding the box, the burger, as if it was some lab-made experiment, of which it really is. But he was genuinely looking at this burger as if, am I really about to stuff this in my face? This chemically concoct.
Stuff it in his face, bro. But everything on there is chemically created. You put any of this food inside of a container and just leave it there for a year, it's gonna look exactly like it does today. Real food decomposes, it deteriorates. This shit doesn't. I've seen the videos.
Did man-made slop that I know myself as a literal multimillionaire. I know I do not eat for lunch ever, but alas, he's got to make the sacrifice, of which ultimately backfired.
First of all, let's try to get this thing, I don't even know how to attack it. Got so much to it.
This is how you know the CEO definitely does not want to put his lips on this thing. Brother said, I don't even know how to attack a burger. Brother, it's a burger. It's literally rounded on all sides. All you gotta do is just pull it on up to your face and take a bite. Not that hard.
Oh, there's also some crispy onions on here as well. I see those kind of coming out. All right, the moment of truth.
Y'all see how small that bite is, dog? Man, people who eat don't take small bites like that, dog. Especially not no man, bro. I know a nigga that'll eat that burger in 3 bites. Maybe. It might be 2. That's how I know he don't eat this shit. Look at him, bro. Look at his face. It's like, damn, I know I'm gonna regret this. And I bet you as soon as the camera turned off, that nigga went through up. He don't want to die.
That is so good.
Yeah, no. Nope. And this is where everybody started clowning this man. I mean, just look at this. We're doing the playback now. Look at this small ass bite this man took of this burger, bro. This unconfident, small, disgusting bite he took of a supposedly burger that they tested in, what, 5 different countries, excluding America. And now it's made major headlines on multiple news organizations like the Daily Mail. And people are saying, laughing my ass off, bro said, with this image of Squidward taking the world's tiniest bite of a Krabby Patty. Another person said, take another bite, Chris. Another person said, he looks like he's scared of it. One
say, bro, we need Ike Turner to come mush it in his face like he did Anime. You know what I'm saying? That's what he need to do. Somebody need to come say, bro, take a real bite. That's how you know he ain't got nothing but a bunch of people who are scared working for him, because anybody else clear as day would have been like, yeah, this ain't a good look. We probably need to do a different product reveal, a different commercial, because you don't look like you were convinced that this is something good and that you actually believe in.
One person said the product with an image of burger slop from SpongeBob. One person said, rich people don't eat like this. And they definitely do not. Another person said, the bite is actually genuinely funny. I did not expect that. Charles said, the first and last time this dude will ever eat a big arch. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before we go any further with this McDonald's CEO Kafumble, or...
Oh, yeah, my bad. Shout out to Maury. This is my first time coming across him. He got, damn, 2.23 million subscribers. Shout out to that brother.
Kafuddle. I just gotta say, the burger looks unappealing. It's disgusting. everything. And it's sad how far or how low McDonald's has come in terms of the quality of their burgers. Back in the day, it was fantastic. I was a kid. Fresh fries, you could literally smell McDonald's from a block away. Fresh food, ice cold bevies, the whole 9 yards. And now it's just the quality is just gone to shit. And even the CEO doesn't even want to take a sizable bite of a burger of which they claimed they've tested in 5 different countries. Like, I'm sorry, but this reaction right here is not giving confidence in your product. Another person said, asking this guy to eat a McRib is going to be like watching an episode of Fear Factor, of course, because do you guys not know what McRibs are made of?
A state advocacy group.
Say, bro, let me tell y'all something about rich white dudes like him, dog. Let me tell you some real shit. They eat good. And when I mean eat good, I mean they eat clean. They try to eat real one ingredient food. And a lot of y'all probably like, damn, Will, what you talking about? One ingredient. Lettuce has one ingredient, right? Beef, that's one ingredient. Cow, chicken, that's one ingredient. Chicken, right? That's what I mean. Pineapple, there's one ingredient foods, right? And then they put them all together. The multiple ingredient foods is shit like what he just took that small ass bite out of, that burger. They got thousands of ingredients to that, chemical ingredients. That's what I mean. This dude shops at places like Whole Foods and he don't even go there himself. He gets somebody there for him to get all his food, and then he gets his private butler and chef to cook it up for him. He not eating poor people food. Fast food is poor people food now. That's what it is. Actually, it's always been poor people food, but it's really poor people food now because they actually can't afford nothing else to eat, and it's going to cost you even more money in the long run, thus making you even poorer because it's going to get you sick if you eat it all the time.
Is asking McDonald's to stop serving meat from animals treated with antibiotics. According to the CDC, 2 million Americans get sick every year. 23,000 die from antibiotic-resistant infections.
McDonald's spends millions lobbying to keep one specific meat treatment legal, while the same practice is banned in over 30 countries. The scariest part? Most Americans have no idea they're consuming it daily. Why is McDonald's fighting so hard to hide this? Remember when your mom used to tell you not to eat food off the floor? Well, McDonald's basically said, hold my fries, and decided to make burgers out of meat scraps that were once considered too nasty for human consumption. I'm talking about the infamous pink slime, and yes, it's exactly as appetizing as it sounds. Here's what they did. McDonald's took beef trimmings, the leftover bits that butchers used to toss in the trash or save for dog food. Then they'd wash these scraps with ammonium hydroxide. That's the same
ammonium hydroxide.
Same stuff janitors use to clean floors. Makes you hungry already, right? This pink, gooey mess became the secret ingredient in McDonald's burgers for years.
Quick side note, at least once a day, I get a comment or an email asking, how do I do this YouTube thing? How do I make reaction videos? If you're interested in making money on YouTube and not just arguing in the comment sections, I run a private YouTube growth group. We do weekly calls, live channel audits, and you get to see how other creators are making money, plus how I got this channel to where it's at 37,000 today when it only had 3,000 in October, and how I plan on making this channel go to 100K before the end of the year. Link in the description.
Food critics took one look at this processed meat paste and said it looked like something you'd squeeze out of a toothpaste tube, except instead of cleaning your teeth, it was supposedly feeding your family.
And that is exactly why McDonald's CEO had this reaction. And honestly, I can't blame him. Another person said, how do you do, fellow biological life forms? Making fun of this guy's mannerisms. Another person said, this is what happens when you don't have enough no people on your team. There's 1 million yes men, but you need someone that's gonna say no. Nobody felt confident enough to be able to say, and I quote, hey, maybe we shouldn't release this. It looks kind of weird. And
that's why you need real niggas in them directors boards and shit like that, because we be like, say, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. You don't even look like you like the food, bro. Well, William, I gotta admit to you, no one's ever had the courage or balls to tell me that. You're moving up. We need more pioneers like you, more rebels. You get what I'm saying, bro? Dog, tell these people that they stupid. They be smart, stupid people, bro. Book smart, but no common sense.
Quote, common sense consultancy group. And I just gotta say, considering that the big arch is supposedly coming to America in March and is gonna be priced around $6.89 to $10.19, I gotta say, why on God's green earth would you ever pay that much for a burger that the CEO of the company himself was hesitant on eating? Bro genuinely looked like he was being forced to do that. Why would you ever pay $10 for a burger when you can just go to a diner or a local mom and pop store and get some real ingredients instead? Healthier, tastes better likely, cheaper, and you can probably get a side of fries and a drink for that $10 to $15 meal combo.
Now, I don't know about no $10 to $15, but I will say this, at least you're going to get real ingredients, right? You're going to get real beef, real onions, shit that if you leave it out for a week, it's gonna come back and it's gonna be grown with mold and all kind of stuff. It's gonna be real food. This, on the other hand, is just expensive ass chemical food. That's all it is, bro. So nah, he right with that, dog. You do better off going to like a little local burger spot out there in your city.
That's a big bite. That is so good.
Yeah, I don't believe him.
That's a big bite for a
That
big
ain't no
arch.
big bite.
It's distinctively McDonald's. Only McDonald's could do this type of burger, but it also is unlike anything else on our menu. It's a delicious product. You know, you've got
Well,
sort
eat
of
it then.
cheeses and the gooiness.
Who describes a burger as gooey? The gooiness. Ew. I just gotta say, who decided to greenlight this advertisement? Why? Literally, was there nobody on the team to say, hey, this shit is trash? Halt
The
this
yes
shit.
man.
Do not release it to the public.
But those crispy onions as well gives a nice texture. And of course, we've got the pickles. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of my lunch. But Big Arch, try it when you can get it.
Yeah, I don't think he's finishing that for his lunch. I think he's lobbing it straight into the garbage, the trash.
Nah, he
Straight up.
about to pull out a play from the bulimic textbook, man. He going to put his index finger down his throat and he going to be throwing that shit up as soon as that camera come off, bro. He don't want to die. He know his food killing people.
Out the window into the dumpster. Another person said, we all came from that video, huh? Heather said, does he know we can see him? Another person said, him. See? It's so good with this. Yeah. Somebody said how he seen the bird. Yo, I love how there's so many references to SpongeBob. What was this? Where was this from? Some contaminated Krabby Patty. God, I was disgusted by this as a kid. Another person said millionaire trying to act human challenge. Impossible. And honestly, guys, I really hope this just opens up everybody's eyes to how trash fast food is. Most fast food, especially McDonald's. It's garbage, just complete garbage. It's chemically concocted goy slop that, you know, the higher ups want to feed the majority of society to keep people fat, dumb, and slow. Stop eating
Sick.
this
You
shit.
forgot sick, brother. You forgot sick. This shit will kill you. This is what it is, man. And it's overpriced. I remember back in the day, bro, when I was in college, 21 years old, bro. The McDonald's menu got me through hard times, man. You know, I could go over there with like $3 and leave full. Go to McDonald's with $3 a day, but them people gonna politely tell you to get the fuck out their face.
I know it can be hard on the go if there's nothing else to eat. In that case, please, if you can, just pack your own lunches, man. Literally meal prep. Or at the very least, if you can afford it, find a meal prep service. It'll probably be cheaper in the long run too, because if you can like buy in bulk, you'll get your meal prep meals for like $8 to $10. Whereas if you're getting a McDonald's meal every day, say you're going to McDonald's twice a day, you're probably spending $30 to $40. You might as well just buy your own food at that point and save money. It's gonna be healthier, more
Hey,
delicious.
bro, I'm too bougie at this point to meal prep, dog. Something about ordering a week's worth of food at one time on Sunday and receiving it, let's just say Monday. And then the food sits there that's meant to be eaten on Saturday, just in the refrigerator until Saturday. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm too bougie for that at this point, dog. Nah. The latest I'll go, if the food was cooked Monday, Wednesday we pushing it for me, bro. I'm sorry. I'm that's why I can never be a bodybuilder. Them niggas you gotta be dedicated to the process, dog.
Delicious, more filling, and you're likely gonna be adding more years onto your overall lifespan instead of just eating McDonald's every day and taking a decade off of it. Another person said, Sydney, if you ain't eating it, I ain't eating
I know
it.
that's
I'm
right.
telling you, a lot of people are not disgusted. I really hope this is the downfall of McDonald's because McDonald's has been trash for so long. Hey, at least Wendy's, you know, as an alternative, they allegedly use fresh beef patties for their burgers. I don't know what the hell kind of beef patties McDonald's uses, if anything. And the record they
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I used to work at Wendy's when I was a kid, right? And I remember it was fresh. I ain't gonna hold y'all, bro. It was never frozen. Like the slogan says, it used to come inside these little sheet pans, like the little silver pans, and they had like the paper wrap and, you know, separating them, whatever. And they was always soft. We put them on the grill. We hit it with the salt and pepper and everything like that, dog. It was never frozen, bro. I bet you when they pull out them patties on McDonald's, dog, is frozen pink slop looking patties, man. Worse than that shit that some of y'all be cooking at the cookouts. You know, the pre-made hamburgers that come in a little tower pack. Disgusting. Or the Flanders. Y'all know the ones that come with the little inside the little orange box at Walmart. If you cooking those at the cookout, dog, just don't invite me, brother. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm bougie when it come to food, bro. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. I'm bougie when it come to food. I'm not cutting corners, man. I'll spend $50 on a steak from the butcher before I go and buy one of them Walmart steaks. I'm dead ass serious, dog. I'm bougie when it comes to food.
They've lost all credibility with the public, in my opinion.
Germany, Canada, I love this product. It is so good.
I love this product. Instead of saying, I love this burger, I love this food, that speaks volumes.
Man, I want to see if I can find something on TikTok. All right, y'all. So look, I was able to find a couple of videos of people roasting the shit out this man.
You heard about it? There it is, the big arch. This is a product we have tested all around the world, like Alaska, Haiti, Mexico, Africa. I love this product. It is so good. Once you try it, kaboom. I'm gonna do a tasting right now. I'm gonna eat this for lunch. Just so you know, I'm not throwing it away. Here we go. First, holy human meat. God, that's a big person.
Holy human meat.
Burger. We got a very type of fake meat. Let's get this thing. I don't even know how to attack it.
That's really what the nigga did, dog. He took that little small ass bite.
That was a big bite. Look at this burger right here. All right, Chad, this was so delicious. All right, cut the video.
Cut the video?
Cut the video.
All right, sir.
And you notice exactly what he did afterwards, bro. And this is why I always shit on these companies and tell you that like a lot of them are just immoral and unethical, and you should not place a lot of weight on them and what they think of you and their opinion of you, because they ain't shit. This man just got on camera and showed us how fake he is and how willing he is to get in front of the camera to lie to our faces and say that this food is good and that he would actually eat it and spend his money on it. That's disingenuous, man.
Chris K here. And look what I got my hands on today. The new arch. Oh my gosh. I'm super excited to see exactly what this looks and tastes like, because I'm actually going to eat this today for my lunch. Oh my God. This burger is massive. I have never seen a burger this big in my life. I don't even know how I'm going to go ahead and tackle this. Look at the new type of sesame seeds and things that they have going on here. Absolutely unparalleled. This is groundbreaking. This is absolutely groundbreaking. I have never seen any approach to a burger like this until now. Like, this is absolutely amazing.
Man, he ain't get nothing on that motherfucker. So he gonna eat that burger for real after the camera off.
Okay, here we go.
Delicious.
Absolutely amazing.
Man,
you know,
fake as hell.
This is the best burger I have ever had. The best burger, hands down. And this huge bite I just took. Do you see that? You got.
Oh, he ordered his regular order to do this video. He gonna eat that. Wow. He definitely eating that burger after this.
I'm gonna go ahead and finish this for my lunch.
He ain't gonna throw it away like the last dude.
So, you're gonna like it. You're really gonna like it. All right. That's it, right? What the hell? That was the nastiest shit I've ever had in my life. Don't shot.
You're the CEO. You have to eat it.
I don't want to eat it. I actually have to eat it. Like I gotta swallow it too?
Yes, just advertise it and make it seem good.
Please don't make me.
And we're live.
Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. This is the new Arch Burger. You know, it's so good, so nutritious. I'm gonna have it on my lunch break right now, just to show you how delicious and nutritious and not harmful it is.
Hey, I'll say this, dog. The CEO of McDonald's didn't become the CEO of McDonald's by being foolish enough to eat his company's food.
I'm gonna eat it right now.
Just put it in your mouth and eat.
They in the comments saying that the CEO of Burger King took a big ass bite out of the Whopper. Dude, I want to see this. CEO Burger King. I'm guessing this is it right here. See, that's how you bite a burger, bruh.
It's the beginning of the burger wars. Did you know that McDonald's has taken down that video because so many people on social media could read his reaction?
But the crazy part is McDonald's, y'all are stupid because everybody got the video now. It's so easy to find.
You can't fake that shit. We know you don't really eat McDonald's. But obviously, this man really likes his Burger King burgers. And I, for one, agree. Burger King over McDonald's any day of the week.
Facts.
Now I'm excited
Big
to see
facts.
if Wendy's, Hardee's, Whataburger, all the other ones come out and do like a little taste testing on their burgers. Whataburger's an out for me too, because too many bad experiences with that place. But Burger King is always a win for me. Love a Whopper.
Say, bro, I couldn't be no CEO after this. Hell no, I'll be so petty doing the damn burger. Say, man, I'm gonna take a real bite of this, because unlike some people, I ain't gonna say no names, I actually believe in our product. I didn't even bite the shit out that bitch, dog. See? Oh, delicious. You know what I'm saying, bro? I would really be trolling McDonald's right now, because that would bring awareness to my shit. Anyways, guys, if you got some hypes to spell, I need them like a crackhead need a pipe. Holla at you, boy. I'm gone.